right, good morning, guys. I'm back again, baby. I know I missed like 3 episodes, but we're back in the new studios, be our permanent location from now on. So feels good to be back and getting some content on the way.
Back by unpopular demand.
No, I know you guys were missing me. I know you guys were missing me.
Fuck you, fat dog.
Who was it? What did it say? It's like, I won't name him, but someone said that the NBA is for thugs.
Oh.
It was me.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just got out of rehab.
Don't be broadcasting that.
Yeah, now people think
I beat up some veterans, and then this one guy, fat dog, really getting on my nerves.
Everyone here a veteran hater?
yeah, I could say
I hate myself, so yeah.
I could say that.
Are we disclosing that information?
Yeah.
I don't know.
I don't know. It's episode 9.
Welcome
downhill
back.
from here. But
I
like you
came
said-
back to stir up problems.
we're definitely going to be more controversial now because we got controversial and it worked out in our favor. So thank you, fat dog. If you don't know, we have haters now, so I love it.
You are now our number 2 hater.
Number 2,
My
didn't make-
mom's number 1.
You didn't make number 1, but hey.
fat dog's mom is my number 1 lover, though. So moving on. We wanted to talk about North Korea aiding Russia in the Ukraine war because we're getting political and we like to get controversial. So we did a little research. I think you wanted to talk about a little bit, but basically all North Korea is doing now is aiding Russia by supplying weapons. Us as the U.S., we do not support that. We don't like that. So I don't know if you guys looked into it at all, but it's so far right now, it's just talks.
Aren't they doing what the U.S. is doing to Ukraine?
The billions of dollars that they're
Dumped.
like, oh, here, you want some monies?
Well, we did give what how much money did we actually give to
13
Ukraine?
billion.
13 billion.
But no, 75 billion, remember? I
Oh yeah,
looked
we were
up,
looking at this.
And then
75 billion?
75 billion, and then you know how much they gave the Maui people?
I was just about to bring that up.
Less than 3 million, and it's all donations from other countries. Just saying.
Oprah's laser, dude. Got it on fire.
That's how she got laser hair removal.
Yeah, so
Yeah, but the most of my knowledge from North Korea comes from a documentary. I don't know if you've seen it, The Interview.
I'm
Yeah.
familiar.
We were just talking about that actually, how the dude that played Kim Jong Un was scared about like getting murdered and shit.
It wasn't actually him.
No, but yeah, but I didn't know. We were talking about it at work, but I didn't know they didn't air it in theaters.
Yeah.
Yeah, they didn't.
Yeah,
got-
I didn't. I don't know why. I guess I wasn't old enough when it came out to watch it in theaters, though.
Came out like 2 years ago.
In the
Oh, it
U.S.?
didn't?
No.
Yeah, it didn't go in the
they didn't
theaters in
air
the
it
U.S.
theaters.
Oh.
They banned it in North Korea.
North Korea said if it goes in the theaters or something like that, they'll attack. Which I mean, with that basis is
How does that even how does that affect it though? Like people are still gonna see it on the internet. I feel like the internet is way bigger
they don't
than
have the
theater.
internet in North Korea.
They don't have the internet.
You know Kim Jong Un was like, hey,
you
Well,
know
he
he's
probably
watching porn all the time.
he probably laughed at it though.
I
You
don't
have
think.
to.
I don't think so.
You have to.
Dude, no.
Why
if he
does-
doesn't poop, he doesn't laugh.
Why do they hate the U.S.? Like, obviously, our like other enemies have kind of some basis, like religion or like Russia.
I know why I do.
Yeah,
Veterans.
I don't know. I feel like I don't know. They have no ties to us, so what is their basis of hating us?
You must have not known about the Korean War.
What? What does that have to do with North Korea, though? You don't think?
Oh my God. Isn't that what the whole war was about?
I don't know.
Why'd we bring him back?
So,
I know. I just knew the Korean War was like the stupidest war that the U.S. participated in. Like it was.
North Korea borders Russia. Russia was communist, and the U.S. hates communism, except Bernie Sanders. But South Korea didn't want any part of that. So then that's why we fought.
And that's why the DMZ exists.
Yep.
Uh,
We love freedom.
Goddamn right.
Yeah. America loves freedom.
It's like every comment in like every American video.
The eagle screech.
Yeah.
That and Travis Scott.
That is
Imagine-
crazy though. Like speaking of like freedom and stuff, I was like listening to like this. I like listening to like murder like documentaries and like psychological like research and stuff. And it's crazy. This one dude committed murder, but he still tried to sue the person that he murdered, like the family, for defamation.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna write that down in my notes.
Like it's crazy that we live in a country where you can murder someone, but you're still allowed the
You
rights.
have rights.
Yeah.
I think
Innocent-
rights and freedom is different, and I think North
But-
Koreans don't have either.
Yeah. That yeah. You think they really do think that he's a god?
Yes.
That's
Dude,
wild.
it's not that hard to brainwash people.
A whole country? That's
Dude,
insane.
it's not that hard.
That is
You're
I
crazy.
brainwash my
brainwashed.
audience.
Yeah, I
every week.
guess. Yeah.
That's what we're trying to do right now.
Yeah.
And
That's true.
like, think about this: the people that watch, they actually have access to unlimited resources to disprove me or to shit on me, or
Yeah.
they don't have any
nothing,
of
yeah.
that. So whatever they get from from when they're children, that's it. That's fact.
How fast do you think the response time of like North Korean like military or like law is when you're doing something you're not supposed to?
It's pretty fast, dude. They get their homes inspected. Like,
Inspected?
Like-
Yeah.
Holy
Yeah.
shit, dude.
if you don't have your portrait of the supreme leader, like, and it has to be above every. Like, if you have other family portraits, it has to be above everyone, and they inspect it. If you don't have that, you're getting sent straight to the.
Oh,
Dude.
The
God,
gulag.
dude.
Dude, it's super dark.
That's crazy.
Did you guys did you see that Aiden Ross and his new streaming platform Kick is trying to get an interview with Kim Jong Un?
Really?
They're working out the details right now.
Kick.
Like it's actually moving forward. It's not like
From what I've seen, soon Aiden Ross will be interviewing Kim Jong Un.
Dave Skylark.
Yeah.
Skylark tonight.
Yeah.
what could Ada Ross
He-
possibly ask
He
him
has
though?
no intellect.
Definitely not the best representation of the United States.
This is unironic.
I mean,
too.
kind of though. He's younger than us, and he's like the fact that he can have the platform he does already is pretty impressive.
Is it impressive or is it concerning?
Oh,
I don't know. It's depending on the way you look at it.
Dude, he is.
If you're
so-
taking everything he says like verbatim and like
Yeah, but he's pretty ignorant. Like, he's not. I've never seen. I don't watch his content, but any clips I see, he's not making.
the world a better place.
Essentially, that's probably a reach, but he's not. He's not providing anything that would help anybody. He's just making content. He's just getting
Entertainment.
reactions from
It's
people.
entertainment.
Yeah, he's just entertaining. To
so
be
America
honest.
runs on is entertainment. It's the only reason
Yeah.
we're
So
as
they
big
ran
as
on
we are.
Duncan.
But, yeah, I don't know.
I
Yeah.
feel like entertainment's the biggest like income.
Absolutely.
Oh, definitely. We have the
100%.
most influence in the entire world.
That's why we make no money. We're not
World.
entertaining.
Sports is like that's entertainment.
Yeah, so
Exactly.
And how much money do you think like if you combined all the sports in like the U.S.
Oh, dude.
enough to solve world hunger.
Dude, so one player just signed the biggest contract, Nick Bosa on the Niners, for it's like 135 million for 5 years.
Can we fact check that? Fact check.
Jesus Christ.
5 year,
Highest
200.
paid
How much?
NFL.
No,
ever.
defensive, highest paid defensive player.
Okay. That's
Fact checks confirmed.
sad.
We got our sports analyst behind the camera here today.
Dude, I don't know. That's pretty sad. There's far more
To put on
important.
tights and fucking run with the ball. That's insane.
Do you watch football?
I love football. Yeah.
Okay, then rest my case.
Yeah, no,
There's
no,
just
no,
something
no.
about sports though. It's like it's been ingrained in our history for so long. It makes you feel like when it's your team that you have like this connection to and you've grown up watching them. It's just I don't know. It's a weird feeling.
Yeah, I'm not gonna take away from the impact that sports have in the world, because obviously, if you like, if not just you, multiple people on the planet feel that way, then yeah, it's impactful. But there's, oh yeah, I hate sports. But if dude, there's more important jobs, professions that
Or yeah,
make the world like actually happen, like
teachers. They're like the lowest paid people ever.
construction, people who do like public works. Like, are you serious? Those people aren't getting paid as much as athletes that just they're grown men or
It's influence
grown
though.
humans playing games versus people that actually build up the world. Like,
But most athletes too, they're pretty good ambassadors. Like there's not like very rarely an athlete that's just a douchebag. Like that causes chaos.
What about Kai
Patrick
Jones?
Beverly.
Oh, Patrick Beverly. Kai Jones, he just got suspended for a year.
What do
He
you
was
think?
off the perk 30 on IG Live.
Oh, well, that's more recently too, like the whole John Morant thing too. It's
John
just
Morant,
it's the whole
Miles
like
Bridges.
like our generation kind of.
Are these all thugs? Can you confirm they're all in the NBA?
Charlotte Hornets is wilding right now. You got Miles Bridges beating women. You got Kai Jones off the perk 30. Who else? Someone else just got James Booknight got arrested. Yeah,
Well,
that's not
so
looking
I
good.
also saw a thing too that, like I didn't really think about it. LeBron's never really had a big scandal.
That's what I'm
And
saying,
he's
bro.
the biggest
Except
athlete in
his
the world. right now.
pathological lying.
Yeah.
Besides that, he really doesn't.
What that mean?
He's a good athlete in general. Like he's never had a
Just
big
good?
scandal. He's the GOAT. He's the all-time GOAT.
He's pretty good.
Above, dude. He's been in the NBA longer than Kanye West has been. Okay.
No, that's incorrect.
No. Well, Kanye West released what is it? His first album in 2004.
Yeah, but he's been in the game longer than
Yeah.
2003. Don't
Okay.
even at me with that.
Well, LeBron's been in the game.
Yeah,
And that's not
okay.
the NBA.
Dude,
He said in the league though.
Mm.
He's crazy. LeBron James is the GOAT. But yeah, he's never cheated on his wife. Gives back to the community. He's a GOAT.
He never played Rainbow Six Siege.
He's never played Rainbow Six Siege. That's another plus.
Let's pull up his Call of Duty voice chat here.
Oh,
We'll see how
It is
great
crazy
he
to
is.
Think about like how like you can go from playing in high school to playing in a professional like a setting and
Kobe.
still be like yeah, but it's like a 17, 18-year-old going to play against other grown men and dominating it. That's I don't know.
Yeah, but
It's-
why do we praise that more than 17, 18-year-old or young people achieving greater things? Like,
I don't
imagine
know,
someone at that age being a doctor or, you know
I
what I mean?
guess.
Like,
But-
why is our focus towards, oh
Because
my
it's
God,
cool seeing a fucking like 6'8" person
It's
jump
not-
10 feet in the air.
it's not cool seeing people cure cancer?
I mean, when you don't have a certain connection to it, yeah. I mean, like if it's
Oh,
like no, I'm saying like if I like the doctor that would save like my family member, I'd obviously praise him a lot higher than I'd see other doctors. When things are happening on the daily, you start to like you become like numb to it, so you don't really realize how important it is. Just like a teacher.
Like how it affects you, basically.
Yeah.
Wow,
Makes
that's
sense.
pretty selfish.
The fucking world.
I still think, like I said, I still think sports, even though they're just for show, they're just entertainment, they are important, but they're right now especially because of America, I think, they're too important.
Yeah.
dude, but why are humans like that? Why are they so like territorial, like, and just invested in stuff like that? Like people, not to use you as an example, but people that are super invested in like where they grow up and stuff. Like, you
It's
didn't
like
do
it's
anything
like,
to.
It's like he said, there's
It's a
something that you just
representation.
feel, you know what I
Yeah,
mean?
but why though?
Because it made you the person you are. So you should be thankful for it.
That's crazy.
Is it? Yeah, I don't know.
I think about that all the time.
Like Fresno is not the greatest city by any means, but I'll fucking like I'd ride for my city if anything, just because this made me who I am. It gave me every experience I grew growing up and developed my personality and everything.
and you're happy with who you are?
I guess at
And I
this
claim
point,
Fresno.
if you want, I don't know why you want to.
Why do you want to?
I mean, why? I don't know. It's not like a huge city, but if I tell anyone that I'm from Fresno, they know exactly where it is.
I don't
Nobody
know
knows
where
where
it
I'm
is.
from.
You
Corona?
could just say LA though, and people will be like, "Oh no."
That's what I do. That's what I tell all the locals from Los Angeles.
How do you
Hollywood?
think?
I'm sure they can tell.
Yeah.
How do you think I feel?
Well, you just
Yeah.
say the state.
Where are you from? Alabama. You know, most
Pittsburgh.
of the time when
Alabama?
people ask me like where you from, I'm like Chicago. Like just a
Yeah.
big city, I'm like Chicago.
That's how like a lot of those smaller states are, though. You don't really say a city; you just say the state.
Yeah.
Like people don't say their. I mean, I don't know. I would say I'm from Wyoming.
Oh, that's pretty
Isn't
cool,
it?
dude.
Like yeah, like I don't know. I'm from Utah. But
Would you, if you weren't from somewhere like crazy, would you rep it as hard?
I don't know.
Like if you were from Wyoming, not even the capital, like there's like what, 4 cities in Wyoming? If you were from the 4th city,
I don't know. I maybe.
because where I'm from, dude, people rep the hell out of it.
Yeah, dude.
As an authentic PR lover, dude, I'm repping it right now. You don't even know.
That you're talking about BBC Productions.
Oh yeah, Broward's pretty impactful as well, but I would rep PR way more over Broward.
All right, quick question. Top 3 states, go.
My
West
like to me,
Carolina.
What?
like to me, or like
Yeah,
like
just your opinion. This is all
California,
opinion.
Texas, and Florida.
All right, I agree with that 100%.
Really?
110%.
You don't agree that Jersey should be in there?
No.
The Rust Bucket of America.
What's your top 3 states?
Like genuinely,
Yeah, just
I would say I'd put Florida in there. I'd put Colorado in there. Colorado is beautiful.
It's beautiful, yeah.
Mhm.
But so is Wyoming.
Nah, Kanye.
Kanye went there, dude.
It is beautiful, but not as like Colorado has more stuff.
Yeah.
Dude, California is actually very nice, even though it's
The laws are
politically
just
the
shit.
worst.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
But
It's the people.
It has
Yeah.
every terrain. That's why I love it. Like I could drive 3 hours in any direction and I'll get a different terrain.
I do love California, but
I got snow, ocean, desert. What's another terrain? Tundra.
Tundra.
Florida has none of those. It's
Exactly.
all beach. And
But I
why is
love-
it in your top 3?
Because I just agree with the way it's run, like the laws and stuff,
the iguanas.
like politically wise. Yeah.
Oh yeah. If you're an iguana in my mom's backyard, fuck you.
On site?
Yeah, it's on site. My mom kills them, dude.
Yeah.
He's got a sniper rifle.
There's a reason that like a shit ton of people retire there though.
Yeah.
It's just
Oh, this is crazy. Do you think so? You know how most people are always from like certain areas, like New York, we were talking about earlier, like the big hubs.
The high population
they'll
cities,
say like a certain
Yeah,
area.
yeah.
Yeah.
But do you think there's something in those cities?
like
or
the
just-
concrete jungle.
Yeah. Or is it just more like resources?
Opportunity.
Yeah.
Yeah,
To
but
get job opportunity. Yeah.
there's a lot of cities that have, let's say, what Broward has. Like, I'm sure wherever you live, Broward's not a city, I know. Like, has everything that Broward, except the beaches, probably. But
Mm-hmm.
so, is there magic going on there?
It's just networking. It's because like everyone's there, so you're able
Okay,
to.
what about where I'm from PR? Like, there's a lot of people from there that are like super impactful. They're not next to anything. Like, they're geographically, they're no different from any of the islands there. So, do you think there's something there? I feel that there is, but that's my bias.
Those big cities are glorified in media, though.
Yeah, but no one, other than Puerto Ricans, nobody glorifies Puerto Rico.
Yeah, and that's why Big Bad Bunny's so big.
Bad Booch. Yeah, exactly. So he's not only from that small place, but he's from a small city, like super small there. Like nobody's from there.
Well,
Like-
think about like Canada too. Like, at least from my perspective, no one really talked about it until like
Saskatchewan.
until Drake like started blowing up.
Justin
Then, now
Bieber?
everyone is scared of the Six.
I'm not afraid of
He's an
JB?
actor.
JB. The
Was-
fin de
was-
semana.
Was JB before Drake? I don't think JB was.
No.
before Drake.
No.
There's
Drake's
no
older than
way.
him.
Yeah,
He's
but-
been in.
But Justin Bieber started when he was like 13.
Oh yeah, he
Mm.
might have still been acting. Well,
No, Drake was making music since like 2007. You're not a real Drake fan?
Yeah.
no.
But yeah, and then like The Weeknd came up, and then now Toronto's just.
The biggest artists are all from Canada.
What do you mean the biggest artist?
The Weeknd, JB, Drake. They're all like high tier.
What
Yeah.
about Taylor Swift? We gotta do arguing about it. Like, I fucking hate her, dude.
Really?
I don't hate anybody,
Okay, yeah, but
but I don't think she's as impactful as. Well, she's being pretty impactful right now, but
it's
I don't
because
wanna
she has
call
a
her-
simple demographic that she
Yeah, I don't-
pertains to, so it's
I-
easy to
all right,
just
use a
gather them
nicer
all
word than I was gonna say. You said simple. I was gonna say brain dead.
together.
Like half my family when I was back home was talking about going to the Taylor Swift era.
Yeah. It's because it's pop music, and like pop music, it just gets stuck in your head, and you start to love it for some reason.
I don't know if it's like. Do you know how certain big shows fill out stadiums? Is Taylor Swift actually? I know she is, but is that like stadium selling out music? Like, there's people behind the
Yes.
stage.
Yeah.
Dude,
I know factually it is, but is it?
Taylor Swift has her jersey hanging up in the Staples Center.
No way.
Swear to God, Kobe was out there when he presented it.
Holy
Can't
Fuck.
confirm.
he bowed down to a Swiftie.
I saw a fun fact about Taylor Swift today. In 2023, she had 78 concerts in the United States, and from the
Holy fuck.
2022 season to the 2023 season, there was only 23 games where Kawhi and PG played together. Little fun fact.
That's a
What?
useless
Yeah.
fact. That means nothing to me.
I just thought I'd throw that out there because I saw it.
Oh, that's definitely a
You-
contribute to
Do you
world
think the
peace.
artists, like, when they're doing that many shows, they have to be doing drugs?
Who?
'Cause,
Caffeine is a
like-
drug,
Like
so
artists in
yes.
general.
Yeah, absolutely.
Like, I'm telling like cocaine or like heavier drugs.
You think Taylor
Early
Swift's off the
Travis-
perk?
I was just thinking
Yeah.
about that. What do you think she's on?
Cocaine.
Yeah,
think
for
cocaine?
sure. Yeah.
On coke?
But Travis Scott, early Travis Scott used to do a lot of coke. That's why his shows are awesome.
To bring so much energy, like that many nights of the year.
Yeah, but is she bringing like mosh pit energy?
Yeah, I did see a clip where she was like kind of half-assing stuff, and people were like upset because she seemed like she was just going through her choreography.
Going through the motions?
Yeah.
But, like,
She's made so much money. Like, why is she still doing like tours and stuff?
She probably likes
Yeah.
performing.
so
At that point, it's not about the
yeah,
money.
at that point it's not about like when you're an artist and you make it for art, which art is subjective. I don't know if what she makes is crazy, but
Oh, we're gonna get a lot of comments on
Yeah.
TikTok. I love it.
We're gonna have to like fact check how much tickets are then, because if
They're probably
they're
expensive
really
as fuck.
expensive.
Oh,
then why?
Like nosebleeds are
Like
more than
200 bucks.
300.
Yeah.
so yeah, my cousin, they went to one of the concerts and the way they got their tickets, they got it for a little bit cheaper, but it was still like $300.
Dude, have you seen those clips of people behind the stage?
Yes.
That's disrespectful to the fans. Like, just have another show.
Like, we paid $50 for arguably one of Travis Scott's biggest concerts.
Oh, yeah, it was 50 bones.
It's
Nah,
crazy.
I don't know.
Yeah, but yeah, that was like a one-time thing. Travis
Yeah.
Scott is definitely a marketing man, so he likes money.
Circus
I was
Maximus?
actually just watching a video on like the whole like music industry and stuff, and they were talking about how, so basically there's like how like Coca-Cola owns like a bunch of beverages. There's one major music company that owns all the labels,
That's what
Yeah,
everything.
BlackRock.
so they control like they control like the streams and stuff. So so Russ got in like your favorite artist,
Russ?
yeah, because he's like completely independent, and apparently he had sold like 50,000 copies, but then the company just took like 20,000 away. Like just
Did he
'cause.
sign the contract?
No, he's completely independent
So how would they have taken anything?
because they control like all. I don't know. And he brought up the controversy. He's like, why do you think that like someone with 50 million or like 2 million listeners a month, it can't sell an arena? Like Lil Baby, I thought Lil Baby was pretty big, and I thought he would be able to sell like a stadium because I would see his numbers and stuff, but he had to cancel a bunch of shows because he couldn't sell tickets.
Wait, what was the reason he couldn't sell? Or
What do you mean? Because the music industry is boosting streams.
Oh, that's crazy.
oh,
Yeah.
like bots?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's how. No disrespect to Jay-Z, but that's how his album 4 for 4 went platinum in like 3 days
Really?
because
Hmm.
he
I
can
don't
just
even know if
pay
I know
for
what song-
streams.
What's the big song on that album? I can't.
What is it? Story of OJ, and there was another one, but that's like the biggest song probably.
We were also talking about that at work. We're like, why is Jay-Z, like, when people ask, like, you ask, like, older heads and, like, people that like rap, who they think the GOAT is, and they always say Jay-Z. But me personally, I don't.
He's not
I
a
don't understand.
businessman. He's a business man.
Yeah.
That's
'Cause-
why.
Me, I would say Lil Wayne's the greatest rapper.
Of all time,
Yeah.
Of all time, that's a bold statement.
that's pretty bold, but I would put him in my top 5 for sure. Maybe
I
top
agree.
I like Ice JJ Fish.
3.
He's my number one.
I think Lil
Yeah.
Wayne top 5, maybe even top 3.
And, like, Kanye, I was talking to my girlfriend about it. We kind of, like, got into a little tiff.
He's trash.
Like, she did make a point. He's a very great producer, and he's a great musician, and he knows how to make a song. But, like, lyrically wise, I don't think he's, like, on par with
I don't think he's the
Lil
best
Wayne.
rapper, but he is the greatest artist of the
Yeah.
21st century for sure.
100%.
Easily.
I thought
I
you were
wouldn't
about to
even say
say.
art. Yeah, I would say businessman too. I feel like he's done more than Jay-Z has.
Dude, with Yeezy and his
Yeah, if Jay-Z drops a shoe, no one's. I'm not buying that shit. Like,
Dude, he completely affected Adidas sales. He said super controversial things, and they still said, "We need you."
that's crazy.
that is wild.
And that's all art. How many sneakers, shoes now are being designed to look like Yeezys? So many. So many. And that's all art.
Yeah,
That's
true.
his designs. So artist, he's crazy. He's literally insane. But he's still the GOAT.
You think he's always had that mindset?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, you never seen like clips, interviews of him?
Mm-mm.
There's one interview where dude, I'm folding because it's a pretty big talk show where they ask him like, "Do you think you can do anything?" He's like, "Yes," and he's like, "If I wanted to quit everything I do right now and go to the NBA, I could be in the NBA." And then the interviewer's like,
Shit.
"No, you can't." He's like, "Yes, I can. I can do anything. I was taught when I was like a kid that I could do anything, so I know I can do anything." And he's right.
Dude, that's a crazy ass mindset to have.
Yeah,
Like in a good way.
yeah.
Yeah.
In a 100% a good way. Like we should all have that mindset.
You think he like felt like that before he had fame though?
Yes.
Because like he would like watching the documentary. I kind of like intermittently watched it because I was like just like tuning in and out. But it seemed like he was just getting shit on before he started making music.
Yeah, but dude, I sometimes feel like that. Like
Yeah.
he felt like I have to make it. Like no matter what, like I have to. There's nothing. There's no barriers. I don't see the
Yeah.
like. That's like you said. That's a great mindset to have.
Yeah, I was just, I don't know. I was just like thinking about that too, because like it feels like every year on my birthday I do get like a little bit of anxiety because I'm getting older and I feel like I haven't like reached a
Dude,
certain like.
we talked
in my
about that
life.
already.
Really?
Like there's
No, you talked about like what being successful is like,
yeah, but
and like your definition of success.
you were here for when we talked about it. There's no timeline.
Yeah, but yeah.
You project that onto yourself. You don't. There's nothing you have to be doing right now. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I guess it's just like what's instilled like from society.
He just turned 30, by the way.
But yeah, I don't know.
He's a fucking loser.
Because I guess it is the impact of like entertainment and stuff. Is you see all these young people like Aiden Ross, like someone like now I'm like getting like older in age, and I always felt like people that were blowing up and like stuff that were young, I was that same age, so I didn't really think of much of it. But now that I'm older than them, I'm like, I don't know.
Well, give up now.
Yeah.
There's a crazy quote about comparing yourself to others. I don't know it right now.
Wow.
Comparison is the thief of joy.
There you go. That's why I said that, because I knew one of you guys. You guys
Yeah.
are
Oh,
smart.
that's like a stoicism thing.
Exactly. Oh, shout out to Scoop for the stoicism view.
He's
Stoicistic.
stoic?
He reads a stoic. I don't know the book you read, but it's something about being stoic. I love that.
Mad respect. That
Yeah.
that's
A
like
lot of
monk
like, mental
mentality.
deceit. Yeah,
Also, if you're a female
dude.
monk,
Yeah, we haven't got any female monk fucking viewers.
You need them female monks. No, having a stoic outlook and knowing that you can do anything that you set your mind to, whether you think you can or you think you can't, you're right. Like, that is 100% true. There's nothing stopping you.
I'm stopping you.
You have a dream. Achieve
Except
it.
for you, fat dog. We're stopping you.
My dream is to prevent Fat Dog from achieving his dream. And I can do that. But, wow, we really got off topic there.
Oh yeah, we're gonna have to wrap up. We suck.
We need to get Fat Dog on a Skype call or something.
Yeah, honestly, we're just after this episode, we're gonna resign. He's right. He wins.
It's supposed to be that radio show. It's like, we got this person on the broadcast.
Oh,
It's like,
the
oh, you
Iggy
fucking
Azalea?
suck.
Anything you want to say to her? Yeah, that shit is fucking trash.
Okay,
Turn that shit
weather
off.
boy.
All right, but yeah, this is gonna wrap it up. Thanks for tuning in, I guess.
Episode 9.
Episode 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
I'm
6,
back
7.
and here to stay, baby. Permanent studio. Hope you guys like the new setup.
We're gonna be working on
the cactus.
Yeah, we're gonna be working on improving it. As always, TikTok, Instagram. Go give us a follow, like, comment, and subscribe. If you want to comment, make sure it's something useful. Don't just tell us to go fuck ourselves. I don't like that anymore.
I like that.
I know I said that earlier, but I won't like that.
Here's my feelings.
Go cop some BBC merch too.
Oh, whiteboard merch. Not out yet.
All right, fans.